Hello, my lovely Tauruses. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I will be doing your love reading today. Mwahaha. Don't ask, I'm being a retard. I don't know. I couldn't talk during Pisces video, and now I'm being silly and weird. So maybe some of you guys are just showing that spunky side of yourself to somebody. Anywho, this one feels promising for some reason, but I am jumping ahead of myself, and I hope none of you are, because that usually doesn't end well when we jump the gun on things. But anyways, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. I wish that I could do that, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, just hit me up. My email's in the box below, and I will give you all the information you need on that. It's also on the community tab as well as my website. All that's in the box below as well. And join me on Patreon, peoples. Thank you for all your well wishes while I was sick. That cold sucked ass, not gonna lie. Just saying. I still have a lingering cough, and hopefully I don't cough your ear off. I have been feeling a lot better, so there's the upside to that. I've been doing shuffled songs for every sign, and your song was, oh, hold on, I think I got a burp. That's not your song. Okay, I don't. Anyway, I'm just laying it all out on the table. You guys are really getting to know me. Anyways, it's Chris Lane, I Don't Know About You. So basically, it's a country song. You can look it up, listen to it, whatever. Some of you have probably heard it. It's basically like, to me, it's like a chance meeting and getting to know somebody. And because this is a past person or ex-person or someone you really want to have back into your life, or you're trying to rekindle it, or they are, it's almost like, I kind of feel like you're going to just stumble upon them, or like run into them randomly. I just heard party, so maybe there's going to be a party with mutual friends, and you're not going to expect, I just feel like you're not going to expect this. Could have already happened, or it's coming up. I mean, Halloween, people do parties and all that stuff. So it could be around that, just the holidays in general. Seems we're coming into the holiday season, but I feel like a chance encounter and getting to know someone all over again, because when a lot of time has passed, we do change. People grow, we evolve, we mature. Some of us don't, but you know. Anyways, I feel like you guys are going to approach each other in a more lighthearted way than you did before. I don't know. I feel like a rekindling of something. So hopefully this stays positive, because I want some happy vibes in here. Please, Spirit. I think that's what we all want, right? So anyways, with the overall energy, I got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. All right, here comes the coughing again. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like this is a long-standing, well, okay, I don't want to say long-standing commitment, but I want to say that a lot of time has passed since you were with this person or have really connected with them. Maybe you guys stayed friends throughout the years, like kind of, I don't know, Facebook friends or social media friends or something, but you stayed in touch, but you didn't. I don't know how to explain that, but time has passed. And I feel like one of you, either you, Taurus, or this other person, has really tried to rekindle this relationship or to make it work over the years, but you've like just recently given up. And it's almost like when you give up, that's when the opportunity presents itself, and it kind of catches you off guard. Yeah, you and this person both know that you're meant to be together. This is like the one person, no matter who you've dated, who you've been with, where you ended up in life, you always think about them. Like, you hold a special place in your heart for this person. Like, that's their spot. Nobody can ever replace them. And it doesn't matter if you got married, had kids, dated, or were in a long-term commitment with somebody else. You always think about this person. They're connected to you in some way, shape, or form. So you both feel the connection. And I feel like even though you've made the effort in the past, I feel like they want to make the effort now. It's almost like the roles have reversed. So if you weren't making the effort in the past and they were, you're going to want to this time. So whoever, just flip-flop it. You know what I mean? So the overall or mutual energy between the two of you is dun dun dun, the Page of Cups reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. Yes, like I said, you've known this person for a very long time. There could be children involved, but I don't feel like you have children with this person. You could, but I doubt it. For the majority of you, I feel like you don't have children with them. There's just a child or children involved. Either you have one or they have one, or multiple, whatever. I feel like all the efforts that you've made in the past have fallen on deaf ears. And I think it's because of somebody got hurt when you guys were either together or thinking about being a couple. Someone interfered. There was an interference of some kind. It could have been a baby daddy, baby mama, someone that you have a child with could have upset the apple cart a while ago. This is very past energy, like past, not like last week, like years. At least for what I'm picking up, it's different for everybody. But somebody came in between the two of you. I just heard lies, so I don't know if you lied to this person, Taurus, or if they lied to you about a situation that you were involved in, or if the disconnect was based off from lies, like they believed a lie that somebody told. Don't you love it when people butt into your business? Like, it's like if everyone shut their friggin' mouth, then things would just work out perfectly, wouldn't they? But no, we have to have interference. So I feel like somebody interfered here, and that is why it didn't work out the first go around. But I feel like it wasn't the right time for you two to be together back then anyways, because you both had a lot of growing to do. And I feel like you could have been very young, like not mature enough for this type of commitment, you know what I mean? Because we got to make mistakes to learn, you know what I mean? So, and you didn't want this person to be one of your mistakes, or vice versa, and the universe didn't either. So why is the Page of Cups reversed and the Six of Cups reversed here for mutual energy, please? I feel like you both think about each other. Ooh, Two of Swords, being at a crossroads. This is that you giving up energy, Taurus. It's like not knowing where you stand in this person's life. I feel like I said, you've tried to rekindle something or to start something with this person in the past, and it kind of fell on deaf ears, and because of whatever separated the two of you to begin with. So you don't know if you want to keep pushing forward or not, but I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because the second you choose to give up, they're going to come waltzing right in. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, they're going to come rushing in. The second you build that wall up and say, let's give this one more try, and you're going to be like, what? Where the hell did this come from? I feel like it's around a Halloween party. I really do. And if it's not on or before Halloween, it could be like on November 1st or after Halloween, around the Day of the Dead, because I feel like it could be a delayed party. Like somebody didn't have time to do it before the holiday, so they do it after. I don't know. It's something like that. It's a lingering thing. Anyways, your thoughts about this past person is a star. They're your wish fulfillment. Like they make you feel a certain way, a way that nobody else has ever made you feel before. They comfort you. You've wanted, like I said, you've wanted this person no matter where you ended up in life or who you ended up with. You've always held a special place in your heart for them. Like, I feel like You think of them before you fall asleep, and when you wake up in the morning, you just don't talk about it. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you don't talk about it. You have hope that they'll give you another shot, that this will move forward. But you've tried so many times that I feel like you're considering giving up, because it hurts you every single time you get rejected by this person. But it's like this one last time is going to be, it's going to happen. And it's going to shock the shit out of you, because this is something that you've really been hoping, wishing, and praying for. Excuse me. I feel like this is you almost manifesting in your thoughts, like, please don't give up on me. Give me one more shot. Give me one more shot. That's what I feel. You want this person to give you another chance. I feel like they're going to. Their thoughts about you is the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. That's making a decision in love. Sometimes it can be a decision between two people, but I don't see it that way. I don't think this person is with anybody. I think you're both single for whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, they're trying to decide what to do when it comes to you, because they don't want to lose you either. Why is the Lovers here? What is this decision, please? For Taurus's lover. Oh my god. Anyways, can I be any more goofy? Yes, I can. I can be really stupid sometimes, just saying. Alright, so this was kind of sideways, the Ten of Wands. I'm taking it upright. Tens are endings. So this is them trying to decide. This is like a heavy burden on them. They've been thinking about this for a long time. It's like they're holding on to all the wands that you have in your thoughts, like all the times you've tried. They're holding on to every single time they ever rejected you, because they don't want to hurt you ultimately. They just weren't ready, and you can't force it if somebody's not ready. But it's almost like this person didn't know how to express themselves or to say that to you, so they just ignored you, and they're feeling the weight of it right now. They're heavily thinking about what to do when it comes to you in this relationship. They want to move forward with you, so they want to end the burdens, they want to end the separation, and they want to give you another shot. That's what they're thinking about. It's like, I just want to drop this. I'm so stressed out. I'm sick and tired of not being with Taurus, of rejecting him or her, because ultimately they're who I want. So there's a lot of fear on their side. Maybe they've been burned. Maybe you hurt them in the past, and that's where this crossroads is, and the disconnect that happened. Like I said, stupid baby mamas and daddies getting in the way. Like, it could have been a relationship that was fizzling out, that you were trying to get out of. There could have been infidelity surrounding that and with this person, and they didn't want to be part of it, and it's something that burdens them. But I think a lot of time has passed in a sense where they can look at what happened in the past in a different way. Like, they understand your side of it now, because they know what you were dealing with, who you were dealing with. They just understand the situation better. And sometimes that's what it takes. It takes time, and for us to step back to see it from the other person's perspective, because sometimes when we hurt people, it's not intentional, and they can't see beyond their pain, so they don't see your side of it until later on down the road. And I feel like that's kind of what happened here. And then your feelings about this person, Taurus, is the Eight of Cups reversed. You want to go back to him. You've always wanted to go back to him. It's like, no matter who you're with or where you are, like I said before, you carry him with you, and you're ready to, like, physically go back to them. Like, please come back to me now. Like, you want this person. Eight of Cups. That's too many in my lap, but I'll take this. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. The freaking glare on this thing's ridiculous. Yeah, you want to go back to them or have them come back to you, however you want to say it, to work on things. You really want to put the time, energy, and effort into this. You have thought a lot about this person and about a relationship with them. I feel like if you think about getting married, settling down, potentially having more children, doesn't matter, everyone's situation is different, wants, needs, desires, whatever, you always think of this person when you think of comfort, when you think of home, when you think of a relationship, of dreams coming true. This person enters your mind. And I feel like they feel the same way about you. They just haven't expressed it as much as you did in the past. This person's more closed off than you were. And it's almost like you're switching roles, like I said in the beginning. At least I think I said it. Now you're closing off to them and they're going to open up to you. I think they just needed time to think. And I feel like this person took a lot of time to think. How they feel about you is the Eight of Wands. This is rushing in with communication. So they either feel that you rushed things in the past, that you want things to get off the ground really quickly, and it scares them. It's like, oh, we got to take this slow. I don't want to get hurt. So my advice to you, if that is the case, take it down a notch. Slow is best. Slow and steady wins the race. But ultimately, they want to come in with communication. They finally want to talk to you about how they feel. Like I said, you stopped talking and now they want to. It's almost like a miracle is happening. And when they reach out and tell you this, that's what you're going to be thinking with this star. It's like, whoa, my wish is actually coming true. Like, I thought my prayers would never be answered. And we have the Six of Wands reversed. This person has a lot of self-doubt. They feel like they might not be successful because they allowed too much time to pass. But they definitely want to move towards you. I feel like this person travels for work, or they used to, so they weren't around all the time, and that's another reason why it was difficult, or they felt that this relationship wouldn't work because there was such a disconnect, like literally. Pretty much what's going to light a fire under their ass to come towards you, to communicate their feelings towards you, is when you drop it. Like I said, when you stop giving them attention, when you stop recognizing them, stop liking their shit on social media, they're going to notice and they're going to come flying in like, oh, can't lose Taurus. So I think it's going to, like I said, light a fire under their ass. They really do. They don't want to be left out. They really don't. You're an integral part of this person's life, whether you feel that you are or not, you are. They think about you just as much as you think about them. So your actions towards this person, Taurus, is the Page of Pentacles. This is younger energy. It can be friendly. It can be children as well. But ultimately, I feel like this is, you want to offer them, I just heard friendship. So it's like, if you can't have this person romantically, you can't date them or anything, it's like you're willing to settle as friends. Like, I just want you in my life, so if I can't have you in that way, you know, we can just stay friends. And I feel like this is something you're going to say to this person, that no matter what, we'll always be friends. I feel like you want to offer something small. Yeah, like the friendship thing, but this is small communication. It's minor. You're going to approach it lightly, basically. You're not going to be as intense as you were before, because you're testing the water. There we go. I'm like, what am I trying to say here? I almost felt lost for words when I looked at this card, and that's why I kind of went silent for a minute. So I feel like the reason why you're going to offer this friendly communication or start off really slow with them is because you really don't know how to express yourself either. You don't know what to say because of whatever happened, excuse me, to cause the disconnect in the first place, whether it was on your end or their end. Oh, come on. Wouldn't that be cool if you guys reconnected? I don't know, I just had this image in my head. Wouldn't it be friggin' awesome if you reconnected at a Halloween ball, like a masked a masked ball or masquerade or whatever the fuck they call them, and you have them like cool masked on, and it's almost like, I don't know who you are, and then you dance with them and they take the mask off and you're like, holy fuck, it's you. Like, I don't ask. I live in La La Land a lot, just FYI. The Fool, a new beginning. No risk, no reward. This person wants to take a risk, and it's not this person, this is you, Taurus. You want to take a risk, and it's going to be a small risk because you do not want to go on without them. Like, you want them to be part of your new beginning. And I feel like that's kind of what this small message is. It's like, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm taking you with me, whether we're just friends or not. I feel like this person comforts you. You can open up to this person and talk to this person unlike anybody else. It's like, no matter how you're feeling, it's like this person knows. They just know how to talk to you. They know how to comfort you. They know when you're bullshitting them. They know when you're wearing your armor, when you're wearing that false mask, like pretending to be okay when you're not. This person just knows you so well. Even if they're not around you, it's like they feel your energy, and you know this. So you just, no matter how minor the communication is or how minor the relationship is between the two of you, you just want something. That's it. And I feel like you really do want to take it slow because of whatever happened in the past, whether it was with this person or with past people in general. Their action towards you. Sorry if that was confusing, but I feel like you're confused, Taurus. Like, I feel like this situation, this reconnection, is confusing you because it's giving you mixed signals. Because before they weren't into you, or they seemed like they weren't. It was on and off, hot and cold. And all of a sudden, they're coming around. It's like, what? Or you're coming around, vice versa, whatever. Their action towards you is the Queen of Swords. She wants the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And she gets it. She will cut your ass in half if she does not get the truth. Don't lie to her. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you both have Libra in your charts, or one of you does, or whatever. But regardless of that, that's communication. I feel like this person is going to open up to you and tell you what they've been thinking and feeling, how they feel about you. And they're going to also ask you to be honest with them. Like, do you really feel this way about me? Do you really want to make this work with me? Like, why me kind of thing? Are you fucking around this time? Like, don't come in and say that you want to be with me and then ghost me. You know what I mean? Like, you're either here to stay or you're not, kind of communication. Excuse me. That one was louder. I apologize. So why is the Queen of Swords here? What is this communication? I'm getting kind of dizzy right now. I'm probably going to be getting a message. I feel like this whole situation has been dizzying, like, in a sense. Like, it's almost like a whirlwind of emotions and just overthinking, overanalyzing. I feel like both you and this person have gone through a lot of shit throughout your lifetimes, not together but separate, and it makes it very difficult for you to trust, or for them to trust, or for both of you to trust. We have the King of Wands reversed. Like I said, this person is going to want to know if you're in to stay or you're out. You're either in or you're out. Like, they want honest communication. They want to be honest with you, and they want you to be honest with them. They don't want a player. The King of Wands in reverse, he is a player in reverse. He's a sexual deviant, if you ask me. That's my opinion of him in the reverse. He also has a bad temper. So either one of you or both of you could have been very angry the last time you spoke. There could have been an argument that separated the two of you in the past. Or maybe this is going to appear like an argument, like this person is pissed at you when they're really not. They're just trying to clear the air. So if you're having a conversation through social media or text messaging and stuff, don't take it out of context. Don't read it from your perspective, because that's how there's miscommunication. That's how miscommunications happen with text messages, because if we're upset, we read it as if they're upset. Do you know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that if it is through social media and not like a phone conversation or face-to-face, when you discuss feelings and all that happy shit. But yeah, this person basically is going to be like, you're either in or you're out. What do you want here? Like, we can stay friends, but if you want to take it up a notch and really be with me, then I need your honesty. I need to know that I'm the only person, that you're not going to cheat on me, that you're done with your past people or whatever the situation may be. They just want you to be open, basically. Because like I said, this person will flip their fucking lid on you if you lie. So be careful with that, Taurus, or vice versa. Your desired outcome with this person, this relationship, is the Tower reversed. You want to rebuild. I feel like this person did ghost you, or you ghosted them. Something happened, whatever happened to get you at this crossroads, and to bring you to this point, to bring you two back together for that final try, pretty much. You want to fix it. You don't want to leave things on bad terms, pretty much. You want to get over that hump. Yeah, the Three of Swords reversed. You want to heal this. I feel like there was someone ghosted somebody. Somebody left somebody for a past person or for another person in the past. Like, I mean, it could be recent past, but I feel like there was another person involved or other people involved, like needing to clear up that karmic bullshit, basically. And somebody or both parties got hurt during this process. So this is you, Taurus, wanting to rebuild and heal a situation. So you very well could have pulled away from this person because you had to clear up some past crap, and you're the one that wants to have another go at it, and this person's like, well, you know, we've been through a lot already. Are you going to put me through the ringer again? Like, be honest with me, kind of thing. So I feel like with a lot of honest communication, this will pan out and it will work out in your favor and it will move forward in a very positive direction. I feel that, because there definitely is a soul connection here. And then what this person wants from you is the Two of Wands. They need to make a decision. So ultimately, I feel like this person has made a decision, because in this deck, he's holding on to both wands, but he's holding on really tightly to one, and he's looking in that direction, and he's slowly letting go of the other one. So I feel like this person will slowly make a decision to move towards you. So let's see. What is this decision that they're trying to make? Why is it so difficult for them? And if it's not them making a decision, they want you to make a decision. They're waiting for you to make that final call. High Priestess. Yep, they're waiting on you. They're holding in their emotions. This person could be very spiritual as well. To me, I feel like water with the High Priestess. I feel scorpionic energy, but it could be, I heard Pisces too, so Pisces could be involved in this as well. But regardless of signs, I don't like getting caught up with that. I feel like you know that this falls, they know that this decision falls in your lap, basically. You need to make this decision. So, and they know that you're going to make the right one. They're just patiently waiting. This person could be psychic as well. And that might be where some of the hesitation is. It's like, if you're psychic, why aren't you moving towards me? Well, that's not how being a psychic doesn't work that way. You can tell the future, yes, in certain circumstances. And I'm going to tell you right now, I can do readings for other people, and I can only do readings for myself sometimes. And it's because my own ego gets in the way, because I know my life and I'm biased. I want it to go a certain way. So it's difficult to release that to read for myself. And no, we don't know when every little thing is going to happen. Life wouldn't be very fun if we knew the answers to everything, would it? But anyways, that's a misconception on some people's part. So if that does come into play in the situation, whether you're the one who has heightened a spiritual sense, or this person does, that could be what is also hindering the connection in a way, because it's kind of scary. It's like, if this person, reads tarot or is a psychic or is a medium or whatever their abilities are, it's like, are they going to know my every move? Are they going to be able to read my thoughts? Blah, blah. Like, some people get nervous about that. I'm not saying that that's for everyone. It just popped in my head. So if you're dealing with someone who is psychic and whatnot, then that could be a fear of yours. Or if you are psychic, that could be a fear of theirs. But regardless of that, I just feel like intuitively you know that this person needs to make a decision, or that's what they know about you. Yeah, I feel like they know that you're going to come forward with the Hierophant. There's your Taurian energy right there. They want you to take charge of the situation. That's what they do. That's what they want. So, the potential outcome between the two of you with this current energy is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hell yeah, what'd I say? I said that in the beginning. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, like I said, with the High Priestess and the Two of Wands, it's like that inner knowing that you need to make this choice, Taurus, or vice versa, whatever. I feel like you guys have been waiting for each other, waiting on each other, and I'm not saying you're not living your lives, because I feel like you both are being very independent, focusing on yourselves, on your work, and whatever you need to focus on in the now. But this person, you think about them, like I said, before you go to sleep and when you wake up in the morning. You guys dream about each other. You're on the same page emotionally. It's almost like there's a verbal disconnect. You guys just can't seem to get on the same page when you're communicating. And I feel like there is minimal to no communication between the two of you right now, but that is going to change. This person wants to come back. I have this god-awful ringing in my ears. It's totally annoying the shit out of me right now. Someone might be talking about me or talking about you. Anyways, we have the Two of Cups. That's that soulmate union. We have the soulmate card too. You two know that you're supposed to be together. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling left out in the cold with the Nine of Swords. That's sleepless nights and just stress, anxiety, worry. I feel like there is a lot of worry here, either on your part or their part, that you guys won't come together. It's taking too long. I feel like I feel like both of you feel this way, in a sense. One of you might be feeling it stronger, like that sense of lack stronger than the other. But you both feel this connection. And it stresses you out and worries you that it will never come together. That, is this really it? How come I have these strong feelings for this person and I'm just sitting here alone? Like, you should be here with me kind of energy. There's still some kinks that need to be worked out, and I feel like it's coming within these next couple weeks or few weeks. You two will have a conversation that's going to change this whole dynamic, which is beautiful. Can I get one more for this potential outcome, please? Just a little bit more insight on why they feel like it won't come together. Why are they so worried that this won't work? I feel like there's trust issues here. The Hierophant. Taurus, you might be the one who has these fears. I feel like they're irrational, but I feel like they are based off from past events, like past relationships. You have been burned in the past. I feel like this person has too. You guys have both walked down the same road at different times. You know what I mean? You've come across very similar obstacles in life, and that's why this person is so understanding of your pain and vice versa. Yeah, you two are coming together. This is a high level commitment. This could even be marriage, the end all be all, and that is terrifying. Because if you really care about somebody that much and you have a connection that is that strong, you fear being left out, because it's like not wanting to get hurt. But I see great potential here. This is beautiful. I'm so excited. So let's see. Do we have any advice? Hopefully this advice doesn't ruin the reading, because Just saying. It's beautiful. This is the happiest read I've had so far. I love it. Getting to know each other, reconnecting. Now that you guys have cleared out some past crap, or one of you, because I feel like one of you has ascended higher than the other, and that's why that's what contributed to the disconnect, because, you know, you got to be on the same level. You got to be vibing at the same frequency, especially because if you're way up here and they're way down here, you don't want somebody to drag you down, you know what I mean? And that's why we have blockages and all that happy horse shit. But so, well, the candle just went out, so your blockages are ending. Can I have some advice for my Tauruses? We have the altar priestess, preparation prayer, sacred ritual reversed. Number 39. That was my old house number growing up. This person is definitely from your past. You could have grown up with them, because I don't normally think of that when I see the number 39. And the fact that it popped in my head and it has to do with like the distant past. You could have grown up with this person and had a disconnect for a while. 39. Challenger. Are you... Hold on. Oh my God. My coughs keep getting louder and louder. Are you degrading yourself in any way or lessening the importance of your impact on the world? Have you allowed someone to dishonor you? A past person, if you did. And this could be why you're kind of protecting your heart too. Have you failed to stand up for your beliefs in order to get something you want? The altar priestess warns that continuing on this path could bring you trouble, as you may be aligning yourself with lower ideas as your... You may be aligning yourself with lower ideas as your companions. Another message she brings you is this: never sell yourself short when it comes to your intuition. Exactly. Always trust your gut. You're always led to the highest ground when you follow your inner guidance. An important responsibility is brought to you when the altar priestess comes to you as a challenger. You're being required to be a spiritual warrior and to have courage. Be ready, respect yourself, and believe in your purpose, as you're being chosen to be the embodiment of the sacred in the world. In essence, you're challenged to be the best you that you can be out there. You can do it, and spirit is counting on you. So basically, be true to you. Don't let people shit on you anymore, because I feel like you've been a doormat in the past, if I'm going to be honest. And I don't feel like this person treated you that way. I feel like they're a breath of fresh air, or they were when they entered your life initially, or when you felt that romantic spark with this person initially. You see something in them that you don't see in anybody else. But it's terrifying, because you have been basically a wounded warrior for a very long time. And there is an air of depression here settling in too. So don't let your pain and past heartbreak and whatever dictate what your future will be. And don't let it stop you from moving forward with this person, because I see something really beautiful here. You just need to see it yourself. Like, remove the veil and see yourself and this person for who you guys really are and what you guys are capable of being together. A fucking powerhouse. Come on, Taurus. But that is what I have for you. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. Please hit me up for a personal reading. I will gladly read for your personal energy and your own story. I love, love, love reading for you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Hopefully I'll be on here before Halloween. If not, happy Halloween. Good luck at that masquerade. Bye.